안녕하세요. 오늘도 이어서 호라이즌 제로던을 해보도록 하겠습니다. 어디까지? 아이고, 많이 가야 되네? 사이드를 레벨이 참 낮다.
Maker's End. Not much farther now. Bolin said he found an image of the woman I resemble on an ancient device. If she's my mother, why would there be traces of her all the way out here? So far from Noraland. I don't get it. Who is she?
Her name is Elizabeth Sobek.
You. Spying through my focus again?
그러게 포커스를 얘기하네.
Well, go on. What do you know about her?
Stay on your present course, and before long, you'll know her as well as I do. Maybe better. But be wary. Maker's End is crawling with Eclipse troops. To help you deal with them, I've left some useful equipment just outside the ruins. Your focus will show the location.
I wonder who stitched it.
장비 보관함
Who is he
뒤져보.
and how does he know these things? He said Elizabeth Sobek. What kind of name is that?
너 있으니까 뒤져보는 게 낫겠지?
Big trouble.
Safe. For a few minutes, anyway.
빠른 동팩. 뭔가 더 있을 것 같은데? 역시. 온 김에 하고 가자. 얼마 없네? 머리가 어디야? 아, 들켰다.
We're dead too if you don't fight.
벌써 들켰네. 여기도 있었구나. 뭐야? 화살을 맞은 건가? 아, 적어서 별거 아니다라고 생각했는데 아니네. 왜 안 맞아? 뭐야?
Come on, gang. Fight.
your keep, Lards. Fast, fast!
Don't mind me.
벌써 이렇게 많이 썼다고? 엥? 이게 뭐지?
Sun's gonna shine right through you when I'm done.
별 쓸모가 없네 이거.
Ready to fight to them, you miserable stuff!
왜 이렇게 안 맞지?
Haven't you got anything better to do?
사람이 적이 점점 늘어나는 것 같은데? 저 약초 어떻게 먹더라? 갑자기 기억이 안 나네. 약초. 약주머니. 아 맞아.
Giving up.
금방 보이잖아. 못 지나겠다. 근데
There. The bandits' captives. Okay, no more sneaking.
Gonna cut you down proper. Where do they go? Is someone scared?
쟤밖에 없나?
Look what I found.
너 항상 뭐 어디서 오신 분인가요? 제보가 없죠. 아, 샀구나. 오, 비싸. 제대로. 드디어 어떻게 저렇게 용량이 2배? 이거 괜찮다. 여기 그냥 수집 다 찍네. 다음은 여기 찍어야겠다. 이게 낫나? 이게 나은 것 같기도 하고. 그냥 여기서 이렇게.
The old freehold lands are at the mercy of the machines now.
저기 아직 안에 안 먹었는데?
Looks good.
뭔가 이것저것 많구만.
Makes a change to see a Nora outside of a border skirmish.
그래서
I'd have to leave something else behind.
상인이 어딨죠? 어디 가셨나요?
An Ostrom girl cursed at
바람이 얼마나 부는 거야? 뭐야 이거?
There are hardly any Nora left. A massacre, if you can believe it.
이것도 팔 수 있나? 맞네.
trickery, deceit. The shadow carja
Wait.
know them well, and now they've murdered them.
놓치.
The old ones in the north.
어우, 놓치보다 힘든데? 어디로 가야 돼? 장비 보관함 1번 맞구나. 저기. 아. 진짜 로치보다 별로네.
Ho! Keep quiet now. Right where he said it would be.
오,
Not a bad selection. I'll put those to use. Why are you doing this?
Because I want you to succeed. Good hunting. We'll talk later.
Wait! Damn him.
뭐지? 어딘데 왔지?
Girl. Eclipse. Just like you said.
어디냐?
Looking right at her!
아, 오염.
She went that way.
Hide all you want, it won't help.
나와.
God.
These dig sites. They're massive. all these ruins?
뭐야?
Hostiles! A corruptor. It might prove a challenge.
어, 50%를 그랬어. 여보? 오, 여자.
Finally. What have they been uncovering here?
어, 또 동굴 느낌인데? 약간? 어디로 갈 수 있는 거지? 이거?
Snow haze. White as bone. That thought got an explosion.
많이 부정적이네, 에일로이.
Another explosion.
보호품 상자 못 찾지. 와, 엄청 크네.
All weapons operational. Time to get it moving.
이걸 잡으라고?
Quick about it. No daydreaming. Soon this another Deathbringer to fill out the ranks.
Has to be one of the Deathbringers Olin talked about. Get into that tower. Unless I destroy that thing first.
말도 안 되게 큰데? 내가 가진 가장 강한 거 이거밖에 없지.
Got their attention?
Focus. It stopped working.
I've discerned his focus. The rest is up to you.
I'll handle it. Steam's blasting out. I wonder if those are weak points. Hitting that thing really hurt it.
뭐야, 잡은 거야? 별거 없는데? 더 있었던 것 같은데?
Did it. Those things pack a punch. All right.
일단 엄청 많은 거.
Eclipse officer had a focus. Let's see what's on it.
수정 합사도 필요할 것 같은데? 버려.
Let's see what you have to say.
포커스가 세상에 참 많구나.
What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
자폭 기능이 있다고?
What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh? Figures. I need to find a way inside the tower.
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
(99.47)
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobak. Please step inside.
진짜 얼마면 과거로 회귀한 게 얼마 안 된 건가? 바로 다음 세대인 것 같은데.
Dr. Sobek, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Pharaoh.
아니,
Please proceed to the 35th floor.
35만
350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
타임머신이라도 개발했나? 이거 어떻게 내려와? 수집 요소가 뭐 적어도 있다. 아닌가? $35만이. 진짜 아무것도 없네.
Full already.
속상할 정도로 아무것도 없네.
A Deathbringer. Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Faro leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like
완전 중간이네. 앞에 것들 다
the Faro Focus, to the dynamic chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict zones across the globe.
평화유지 로봇.
Faro remains.
What was this place?
지금은 그런 게
What
아무것도
were they doing
없는데.
here?
It was a corporation.
엘리자베스 소백. 엘리자베트 소백은 미국인 과학자이자 로봇 기술자이며 공학자로서 21세기 가장 위대한 지성 중 한 명으로 널리 알려져 있다. 네바다주 카슨시 외곽에서 출생하여 성장했으며 16세에 실험 물리학과 컴퓨터 공학 학사 학위를 취득했다. 2040년에 카네기 멜론 대학에서 로봇 공학과 인공지능 설계로 박사 학위를 취득하고 그해 파로 오토메이티드 솔루션즈의 선임 과학자로 입사한 뒤 빠르게 승진하여 22살의 나이에 수석 과학자가 되었다. 그 후 8년 동안 엘리자베트 소백의 녹색 로봇 설계가 환경 정화 회복을 하고자 애쓰던 10년간의 환수 시기에 중요한 역할을 함으로써 FAS는 그 분야에서 선두에 나섰다. 2048년 엘리자베트 소백은 자동화 군사 기술로 전환한 회사의 방침에 반대하며 갑작스럽게 FAS를 그만뒀다. 그리고 2049년 생명 지향 로봇 공학 및 기타 기술에 헌신하는 미리암 테크놀로지스 사를 설립했다. 미리암사는 그 이후로 세계 최대 녹색 로봇 공급 업체 중 하나로 떠올랐으며 2053년 노벨 물리학상과 2056년 환경발전 부문 레이첼 카슨상을 포함하여 수많은 상과 표창을 받았다. 2053년에도 노벨상이 있구나. 되게 오래가네.
A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your focus.
아, 그래서 데이터 파일이
It'll help you
엄청 들어갔구나.
understand.
이렇게 큰 공간에 실속이 좀 없네. 뭐야. 그렇지.
Now I know this must seem like a bizarre change in direction. I mean, we're Faro Automated Solutions, right? #1 robotics firm in the world. Why would we clear our production slate to fabricate human-operated vehicles and weapon systems, the relics of the past? All I can say at this juncture is... Trust me. We will be exploiting a massive, growth opportunity by retooling and reallocating capacity according to my plan. So I will need revised projections of mass fabrication velocity across every pipeline within 36 hours.
Nothing that. So they were making machines. Then they stopped. Another cave-in. But I could get through.
이쪽으로 가는 게 맞으면 저쪽을 한번 뚫고 하지만 훑어지지 않는다면 내려와지네?
Forget about traveling light.
뭔가 다른 쪽으로 들어온 것 같다. 아니. 막힌 데인가? 내가 조작을 못하는 건가? 조작감이 안 좋은 건가? 갑자기야. 심장 아파.
I'll bet I can use that as a ramp to get back up.
여긴 또 어디야? 이쪽으로 가는 거니까 다른 쪽으로. 정말 아무것도 없네. 실속 없는 공간이구만. 뭐야, 아까 어떤 데인데 여기? 뭐지? 아, 저기 다시 올라가야 되는구나.
Looks like I can climb here.
에? 에? 이런가? 저쪽도 막혀 있는 것 같은데. 찾았다.
I'd have to ditch something.
다시 잡아. 아니, 그쪽 말고. 아하. 점프 좋고. 원래 이렇게 힘들게 만들어 놓은 건가? 옛날 사람들이?
Looks like the way up. what's left of it.
여기 올라간다고? 없니?
The FSP-5 Kopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability. Metamaterial construction delivers unmatched recoil dampening, allowing you to feel
말같이 생긴 것 같은데.
the BOR-7 Horus. Imagine your complete engagement ecosystem comprehensively mapped.
여기 나오는 적들이 아닌가?
The ACA-3 Scarab combines conventional and information
이건
warfare
아까 그거
capabilities in
된건데?
one package,
데스브리거?
designed for high-speed all.
So people were angry at Faro, at the corporation.
왜 화나는데? 왜 화나는데? 아이 못 봤다.
They blamed this place for something. Something bad.
책임을? 이 느낌 너무
Maybe a long way
익숙한데.
up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek. If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
원래 길이 진짜 이건가? 아니 길이 건물이 부서져서 이렇게 된 거겠지? 안돼.
Frost on my eyelashes.
많이 추운가 보네. 뭔가 2연속으로 파쿠르 게임을 하고 있는 이 느낌. 이번엔 좀비 대신 기계가 나오네.
Save this for later.
일부러 이걸 만들어 놓은 것 같기도 하고. 옛날 사람들이. 여기 어떻게 갔지? 어디네. 와 정말 잘 뜨네.
A way up. All it takes is a few good handholds.
손 얼겠다.
All right, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
FES 임원 데이터 전원이 6% 남았습니다. 아슬아슬하게 도착했네.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed.
18개나?
I assume your data confirms this.
All right, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes.
Those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse
그때부터
than that.
이상해졌나 보다.
Show me the data then. And we'll take that lunch. Alone.
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
that consume biomass as fuel,
In emergencies.
and you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I...
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in
그래서
15 months.
사람이
We're not
없어졌구나.
talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean.
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
저걸 못 막아서 인류가 이렇게 됐구나.
The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth, but somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final file has been recovered.
포커스로 통제하는 게
Project
이렇게.
Zero Dawn.
제로다?
Jesus, Liz.
왜 여기 안에 계세요?
There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this?
왜 이 안에 계세요?
This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I'm speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the
진짜
glitch.
이유가 뭐지?
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
둘 다 그래 조금 착한 쪽인 것 같은데?
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
홀로그램이라 저기에서 뜨는 거구나. 저 여자는 홀로그램이라.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible?
뭐지?
What did she do to stop the robots?
뭐 한 거지 진짜?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching and I'm still no
미래로
closer.
사람을 보내기
That's
이런
your
건가?
reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Pharaoh robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime, and what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking
이름이
another question?
하찮기하네.
Something less trivial.
아하. 주먹은 안 쓰고.
You have no idea what I've
그렇지.
been through. How hard it's been. My whole life, I grew up not knowing who I am or where I came from, and then come the Eclipse trying to kill me just because I look like this Elizabeth Sobek woman.
And they killed the man who raised you and you found in the mountain as a baby. I already know this through your focus.
The point is, every time I take a step forward, the answers slip farther from my grasp.
아, 끼었을 때를 어떻게
I
알지?
just don't
싶었어?
understand.
It's not that I don't understand,
기억도
Aloy.
보여주나?
It's that I don't care. If the answers keep slipping away every step you take, then you best start running to catch up. Maybe then you'll realize just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Pharaoh robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
코스 개발?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you've still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades. It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom.
그래 기계음 아닌가?
With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Pharaoh robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself. Now that's enough talking. Be on your way.
Oh,
스스로
no. I'm just getting
부쉈을
started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
그러면 혹시 하데스가 그 기계들의 뭐 인공지능 이런 건가? 자기들을 부활시키려고?
You said you've known for some time that Faro war machines destroyed the civilization of the old ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the corruptors and deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of?
아, 제발. 모든 능력 발휘하지 마라.
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal? I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I am nothing if not independent.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other eclipses' focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
냉동.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation. Wasting time.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Asaram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the eastern mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved.